very like kind of similar like up close options where like they're just very
They both got nair.
very big meaty hitboxes.
Alright, so now that
we're actually
it is For the Thought versus Zelda as opposed to Thanoscar versus
All right,
Zelda.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh, we have to start on different sides.
Wow.
It's a different game.
Dude.
Guess
Side
we gotta rerun it.
Dude.
Yeah, have you seen Sonic Fox? Side meta reveal.
Alright, but BLaP looking so like what he was doing there is like he's like using the bomb so that he can both control ledge and center stage. So
Because I was thinking like I feel like I mean I understand the idea of like safe pressure, but I feel like if you like at least walked up a little bit because he wasn't like covering roll at all.
yeah, but if I know these two, I think they're both like saying like, oh, if I commit too hard, then I'll die. Oh my god, the reverse is actually. Oh, now it's gonna take it,
So
but no,
like,
that's not even going to take it. No.
Wolf's recovery is too exploitable,
Yeah.
especially when you have something like bomb.
Dude, can we talk about Link's upbeat? That thing is huge.
That thing
like
is-
scooped
that
him
thing
on
is too
stage.
big.
But that was really smart on BLaP in order to. Oh no.
Very good down
yeah.
smash.
Well, maybe huge, but not enough to
That
beat,
thing is also
beat
big.
the down smash.
There are a lot of big hitboxes being thrown around in this matchup.
That's what I said. Like as soon as like these two characters like or want to get close to each other, yeah, it's kind of like whose big hitbox is bigger at that moment.
Oh yeah, he does have a reflector. Which
It's
would
not
be-
the most
It's
useful
not the most
thing in
useful,
this
but like
match.
it's,
He
it's
doesn't
better
really.
to have it than to not have it. Right?
I imagine like it's probably the most useful versus the bomb, just because like it is an item.
It might be nice for recovery because I think you can actually reflector the explosion itself. So if the bomb's right there, you can just and then you're like, okay, I'm in a position where I can't use reflector and still like recover. Might be worth using just so you know the bomb can't hit you. Maybe.
Alright, just see the back throw, getting BLaP off stage, using the bomb to cover his recovery, and that's actually going to
Gets the down smash to
yeah.
read
the neutral get up.
I gotta wish it. I get throwing the bomb off. I like goading it personally, but that's a personal thing. I play Luigi. I wish I had like a projectile that was useful. JK. What's it called? Fireball sock. Plunger is OP. See? Use the Plunger to block the explosion itself.
Alright, these bombs still come up. Nice re on the roll. Just throwing the bomb down. I think that will cover like neutral get up, and he just reacted to the roll. Oh, but that's going to be a punish.
punishable.
Like, dash attack. Nobody doesn't get it.
Get it. Is that not true? Or maybe
It's
rage?
rage and like it is a little bit past zero or like percent where we're at. Usually you're supposed to do up there, but you just want to be. It does set up for a check stage situation if you don't miss or if you don't hit. Which you know is good. I like check staging in this game.
Check staging's fun. Especially when you have something like got beat. Oh, very good conversion.
Especially when you got something like bomb there. When you just have another.
Very good conversion of the bomb. I like that.
All right.
Staying conscious
BLaP
of where it is.
off stage, gonna make it back.
Got the classic nair to come back. Oh,
Alright, easy drop. Alright, but Marco makes it back to center stage here. Oh, the
back
call on the
air.
jump. Yeah,
And that's
gonna
it.
take it. First game going to MarkoPolo. Now, I don't know if BLaP prefers like a bigger stage or a smaller stage in this matchup, but oh, looks like we're going to MarkoPolo. So,
it's relatively smaller.
yeah,
Relatively smaller.
significantly smaller actually.
Yeah, you're right.
If we're being honest here, like,
I
it's
still
about-
haven't yet to
it's
memorize
like,
all the sizes.
It's like almost like I think it's like 45 unit difference.
Really?
Yeah, because like Smashville is like 140 and actually it's closer to 50, 48. Because like Pokemon Stadium is 188.
Oh my god.
Yeah, people don't know. People don't know how huge it is, but
I know Pokemon Stadium's big. That's why I don't like starting on it because I like small stages.
alright, but the downer actually covering the neutral get up.
Slow downer.
Yeah, I love seeing like creative ledge play from Link.
He has like, ooh,
No, he's
oh,
back.
yeah. I mean, it's so interesting when you have something like bomb. Like, does anybody else have anything like that? I can blow this up elsewhere. I guess like
Snake.
Snake has C4. The fact he can move it around as he does, because I guess like Isabelle also has her Lloyd.
Yeah.
But like now I can pick up this thing and throw it around. It's really interesting.
Alright, Marco doing a good job dodging all those projectiles in order to recover.
But he's still not in great position, down by what, 60%?
That's the second up smash that we saw
Throw the bomb
miss.
off.
Or
No, it's not strike.
Oh no!
He
Yeah,
got scared.
I mean, it was either that or take the F smash. So.
No, I don't think he needed to. I think his F smash was probably spaced. If he just didn't land on stage, he was fine.
Well, we'll never know.
We will never know.
Unless we replicate it perfectly. Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah,
Man,
like this down
I think that,
actually
that one was a jump because he got like spiked down.
Alright.
It looks like Marco's just not willing to roll, which is understandable most of the time, but he kind of got everything else covered in that with the low leg trap thing that BLaP's doing.
Yeah, but BLaP now with a pretty significant lead here, as long as he's able to maintain control and not get edge guarded.
It's always a worry when you're playing against Wolf. An active nair covering 3 options.
Oh, but actually
How
goes
is
down there
that
with the
spike?
spike, and he misses. Okay. That was a very sad ending.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame.
Unfortunate, but
He like maybe he was at like 10-15% or something like that. Like yes. Man.
that's what Wolf gets for trying to be cool. I'm kidding. Wolf is so close.
I don't want to hear that from a Roy.
What do you mean?
A Roy goes off down air, sets upwards, and then can't recover. His Roy's bad. So
Alright.
Stain, Link, Stain, Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in the past, have you seen him bring out Zelda in this matchup?
I think once, but like it didn't really work out. So
I guess he thinks
like Link's projectiles are just like are just too oppressive. Plus, like if Zelda gets hit out of like Phantom, the Phantom is just useless. So
Yeah. All right, so bring to FD. This is Marco's counter pick, correct? FD. So I think Blaster on FD is definitely going to be quite a pain for BLaP to work around. On the other hand, BLaP does have a good multitude of projectiles too, but I think it's easier for Wolf to work around those than Blaster.
that's why you see Marco go to the stage pretty often with both of his characters. Like I'm not sure if it's his favorite stage, but simply the stage that all of the sets that I watched with him, he hits the most.
Interesting. It's always counter. It's always ban FD
Yeah,
against Marco.
Maybe.
Oh well, I wonder is well, what did he ban then? Maybe like Halus and something.
Probably.
I don't know. Anyways,
Right.
fairly even. 20%, but Link does kill pretty early. But then again, so does Wolf.
Yeah. One thing I noticed is that like I don't see. Well, first of all,
I
see the
looked
back
away.
But
Okay.
yeah, just the back air. But I don't see like Marco doing nair on ledge as much as he do because I think he knows that like
He tried it quite a bit last
in these sets that I've commentated with these two in the past, like I've seen like BLaP just like wait it out and then counter it with a Link nair. So I guess that's the thought process there.
I have seen it.
Oh
the
yeah,
same
that's
situation
kind of a
last
check
time,
right there.
Last game, he was doing quite a bit. He got punished, I think, for doing it twice. So at that point, it's like, it's not working. Why should I keep on trying? Maybe as a mix-up later in the game, but like it's definitely not a go-to type of thing. That is shield.
One thing I like to one analogy I like to do whenever I see Link play is that playing against Link is like an elaborate game of racquetball. If you both like use the ball or the bomb.
The racquetball, except Link can blow up the racquetball whenever he wants.
Yeah. It's always fun when like the bomb passes between the two players, but. Anyways.
Oh, he wanted
wow.
to read there.
That was an interesting walk coming up, but okay, we're back.
I feel like he just, like, how do you punish that? Dash attack, maybe? I mean, it's Wolf, like, as no kill.
Oh, going for the hard roll right there. But
Roll read, and actually, that's also a jump read. I think the reason he's up smash towards down smash was he also wanted to cover him, like, jumping aggressively.
well, he always has a double jump there, so.
That's true. I mean, if he does, like, jump fair or something, then it would hit.
Yeah, but that down smash is going to take BLaP's second stock in this game.
76%, not the best situation, but definitely not impossible either.
Alright.
Well, not
Yeah,
the
we can see Marco kind of sitting back on the blaster. Like that's like what he does in the last stock of like usually each game when he has a lead, he's like, okay, I really don't need to commit to anything right now. So, and you know why not?
Tilt down tilt, classic bread and butter. Ooh! Nope, not killed yet.
Oh, but catches the
That's
jump.
so scary.
But
The bomb, and then has the bomb there to cover literally everything else. Does an up tilt to cover roll. Ew.
Alright, but Marco hang on ledge just a little too long there, able to get the stock with the bomb.
Technically could have tagged, but like he's ready for that.
Alright. Oh, but Marco actually getting out of that situation with the roll. I thought that was gonna be like
Very smart. Second place, kids.
Alright. Yeah, whenever it's in like this situation, you can see like Marco kind of wants to make something happen more instead of like just sitting back on ledges because he knows like if Link stays around and has rage, like he becomes like
becomes a little scary.
marginally more scarier than he would have been.
Just a tad. You know, that would have killed.
Yeah, Link with Rage is pretty ridiculous, but also, you just he jump in.
Is he,
Oh, but he's not dead.
I don't know if he's dead. Like, Wolf's not that.
Oh, but yeah.
I think he needs a jump to get that back. That hurts a little bit.
Yeah, that one crucial jump reason just turn the tide just like that.
It happens.
It does happen. Don't jump versus him.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
Because if you don't jump now, he's gonna throw projectiles at you.
You just deal with it.
What?
Shut up, Luigi, man.
I think I'm gonna just from now on go choke against this thing. This is like the one matchup where I will like willingly play choke. Anyways.
Alright, back to FD though.
Back to FD. Makes some sense. He was doing pretty well. Had like an unfortunate death at the end. Kenson, Vector forever. Link does have non-projectiles.
One thing that like that I see like in any Link matchup like very similar to like Snake is that sometimes you'll just pick up the bomb when you don't want it. Like when you're in the middle of a combo, you pick up a bomb and then like, well, I don't have any of my aim moves anymore.
Dude, just be a Z-drop god.
Yeah, I'm loving that matchup setup. Like
he hits the bomb
and it bounces off of the bomb.
So he's just like hovering there. You can't get up attack it. You can't dart jump, can't jump. You have to roll, I guess.
Alright, Marco.
One ended there, and I respect that.
Yeah, sometimes you have to, like, and like that's what we like usually see from Wolf is that like he usually just like, oh no, that's it.
Is that it?
Oh no,
I'm not sure, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I underestimated his air drift, but yeah, you don't usually see Wolves go off stage, but like, I guess in this matchup it's okay that you don't go off stage because like Link's up is pretty huge.
Now smash cover both. I think he was a get up attack there, right? Did he get attack's not the worst thing in the world.
Alright.
Pretty smart.
Yeah, smart recovery. Like knowing that Marco was not really gonna go off stage versus him, and just gonna sit at ledge, so might as well just go to the other side of the stage where you're not at.
Kinda get center stage back a little bit? Not really.
Oh, but just down to it. That could have been even more damage there.
Starting to take some damage he doesn't want to take. 71%. Ooh.
Oh, but doesn't get. Oh, okay. Yeah, he has to stop. They have to stop now. they were just gonna. We're not gonna keep doing that over and over again. But
yeah,
wow,
95%.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. We get killed.
Yeah, with rage.
Pseudo smash attack.
Pseudo smash attack. Dang. No, that was a trap.
Alright, but really smart kick on the bomb there. Like, you know, if you don't know the rules of Link's game, I guess you'll all right. That you wanted to end it there. All right, that's gonna be the first dog.
Which is, I think it's why not?
Why not?
He's up bit. He had momentum. He had a lot of momentum.
Yeah. If you don't know how to play Link's ball game, you're gonna lose. So
just gotta learn some racquetball.
Yeah, that's my move. All right.
Was it Bilal that invited us to pickleball?
Yeah. All right,
or
it's gonna be grab. No. Oh, but catches the roll. No, it's definitely not gonna be it.
I would have killed Link. I would have killed Luigi.
Yeah, Marco needs to make a miracle happen now, and it doesn't look like he's gonna do it.
Tilt, no.
F tilt. Gonna take it. 3-1.
3-1 BLaP to get the classic run back. BLaP versus Psycho.
All right, we are in